Frank Patrick Hernandez is a 37-year-old Dallas attorney, and today he became the first Mexican-American in county history to sit on a county court. Hernandez is a graduate of Texas A&M. He got his law degree in 1964 from SMU. He's married and has 3 children. Gary Potts and I were in Frank Hernandez's office this morning when he got the call from Commissioner Tyson to come down to Commissioner's Court.
He says that court has started and to come down and sit in his office and to walk in after he makes motion.
Frank, your appointment is historic in a sense in Dallas County history in that you'll be the first Mexican-American to sit on the county bench. Do you find that intimidating in any way, or does it put any added responsibility on your position?
I think that it adds responsibility. I don't think it intimidates me. I think that, or I feel that my experience as a lawyer and the people that I've dealt with, I feel secure about that. But I do think that it adds responsibility because whenever you're the first in anything, you just have that added responsibility. You know, it's I suppose that the best way I would describe it would be perhaps the way Arthur Ashe felt when he beat Jimmy Connors at Wimbledon. And, you know, and the last thing that Ashe did when he served that final serve and won, most people didn't really pay attention, but he did it and he knew he won, and he goes, and it just makes you feel like, you know, it's the first time, but it is added responsibility.
Frank, you've been involved in some controversial issues in your practice of law. You've defended some defendants who weren't the most popular in town. It was your lawsuit that brought about single-member districts in the city of Dallas. Issues that have not been particularly popular, let's say, with some members of the establishment and perhaps with some members of the legal community. Do you think this is going to work against you as a judge?
No, I don't. The reason I don't is that I think that I have gotten a lot of support from lawyers here as far as this particular appointment is concerned, both privately, and I think they've made their feelings known to the commissioners. And what they were saying to me is that we understand that you try to do the best you can for your client and you advocate the law. And hopefully I will be able to tell the difference between what is settled law and where the law is changing. And in the county court, it's not like you're in the federal court dealing with new issues most of the time. Most of the things that are come before county judges, there's pretty good law for. So I don't think that that's the problem. The other reason I don't feel that way is because a lot of people oftentimes hear about the unpopular lawsuits, but they don't hear about the work that I've done with the Gold for Dallas, the Dallas Alliance Educational Task Force, Tanglewood Conference, bar work that I've done, these sort of things. And so, as oftentimes is in our reporting system, the spectacular gets up, but then all the other things you do don't. And so that doesn't, you know, at one point it was a concern, but hopefully I have balanced out enough.